it's sort of like a sinkhole, a political sinkhole in a relationship that not long ago was described as co-presidents.
He should have known
Let me read a little bit of what Donald Trump posted on Truth Social. He says, Elon was wearing thin. He asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy.
Just like Trump.
And he says the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Musk replied to Trump online, such an obvious lie, he says. So sad. Wow, I mean, Tyler, canceling his government subsidies and contracts would be a massive deal, obviously, for Elon Musk. But also, Elon Musk is pretty deep in a lot of national security apparatuses within this country.
Yeah, Katie, it's remarkable how quickly this has escalated. What started, as Kelly just said, as a feud over this domestic policy bill has now exploded much beyond that. And for Elon Musk, a threat to the government contracts and subsidies he gets for his business could prove to be existential. So much of what his companies are doing rely on working closely with the federal government. And so it's remarkable that Trump is going really for the jugular here on something that is core to Elon Musk's private wealth and his management of businesses. And if you just take a step back to recall, one of the reasons Elon Musk was stepping away, or what he said was he was stepping away from his role in the Trump administration, was to go focus on those private businesses. And this is such a come down from just a few weeks ago when there were the parade of Teslas on the south lawn of the White House, and Trump said he was going to spend his own money to purchase one, lamenting that Musk had dealt with a lot of professional reputational damage, and his company had been hurt by Musk's work in the Trump administration. Now we're seeing the tables turn completely, and Trump going after these companies with this threat on social media. So really a remarkable breakdown of a relationship. That less than a week ago, we saw them in the Oval Office together, and they were both heaping praise on one another and promised to continue to work together as friends and partners.
Tesla, by the way, is down 14%. I'm going to put up, or we're getting a few more tweets in. Laura Loomer, I can't believe I talk about Laura Loomer so much, but she is influential in this space. She tweeted about the fight heating up. She says it'll be interesting to see what lawmakers do. Elon Musk then responded to her, and he says, oh, and some food for thought as they ponder this question. Trump has 3.5 years left as president, but I will be around for 40+ years. That's directly to Republican members of Congress. You want to get reelected? I've got 40 years of cash behind me, and I can do a lot of damage to you. Interestingly, Justin, and this